Hey guys, she's getting it!
No, I just wanted a lip balm. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. What's up, what's good? So, look at Missy in her bed. You look so sweet. I love you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm so honoured. It means the world to me. I'm hanging out with Jodie today, and as you guys know, she is pregnant. I have put together a hamper for baby boy. Now, I normally just get a couple of bits for the baby, but mainly focus on mum. But that's coming later. But I can't say much on that. So, me and Jamie was out yesterday and we just saw loads of cute stuff and we thought, should we just put together a little hamper for baby boy? And then, before we know it, we're walking around all these shops. It started with this basket. So, this is one of these little caddy things. This is from TK Maxx. Multi-use caddy. And, oh, making holes in my top. And these are just so handy, like, oops, if you use it for storage in baby's room, baby nappies, whatever. They're just handy and they're cute, aren't they? And it just looks so nice. And then I'll get everything out and put it all back in, to be honest. The first thing was this. Now this feels gorgeous and it says, "Hello world." And it's so cute and it's got a little hat. It's, what does it say? Super soft yarn, and it is super soft. Like, it feels incredible, and oh, it's so nice to squeeze. I can't explain it. So yeah, that is so cute. I feel like the Hello World should be on display, but my sister's texting me. How am I supposed to do that? Ready, sis? I'll say yeah. Okay, we're against the clock. Okay, and then this is my favourite thing. I got this in Matalan, right? But look at the inside. Because obviously he's going to be born in December, so it's going to be so cold for his little skin. And this is just so gorgeous. Like, are you actually joking? It's so cute, and the hood has a little boop. It's so sweet. And every time I pick clothes up, I just can't wait to be like, "Hello, baby, come to auntie." Do you know what I mean? Oh, that is just gorgeous. I love that. I love the buttons. So gorgeous. Jodie's going to love that as well. And then I just got some of these muslin cloths. 3-pack. Yeah, they just match the aesthetic. Super cute. And this little jumper was so cute. It says, "There's always time for a cuddle." And ain't that the truth? You know? So cute. And it's really lovely inside. Like, I don't know, for me, when it comes to babies, just kids, like just dressing kids in general, I want them to be cozy and snuggly, and I want them to be comfy and soft. Like, I truly believe, like, my children will live in tracksuits. Like, don't worry, baby girl, I'm not going to put you in a dress. Do you know what I mean? She says that. Cut to a few years' time when my kids prance around the park in a dress. Do you know what I mean? They're gorgeous, but I love the thought of like a little cozy outfit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just love it. So yeah, so cute. And I love the colour scheme of that. It went perfectly with the basket. Oh, get in there, love. This is where my experience in H&M comes in handy. Finally, just a little, what is that called? It doesn't say. What are these called? Anyway, you know the things. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Just to chuck in, just to tie in the blue and to make it look like a hamper. And that is everything. I love it. Like, oh, it's so cute. I've been listening to Justin Bieber's album on repeat and I've got it in my head. Baby Jack, hallelujah. I don't know if Jodie's really bought anything yet, but this is from me and Uncle Jamie. It's from Auntie and Uncle, baby boy. So yeah, Jodie is coming round. We're just popping into town. I need to get Frankie a birthday card. That's kind of all I have left to buy for him. Can you come in a minute? She's probably like, what's wrong? She's probably thinking there's something wrong with me. She's still at home. Right, Jodie's just got here. Let me hide it. Shut your eyes. Come sit on the sofa.
Can I open them now?
Wait. Yeah, just look at the sofa and sit on the sofa. Ready?
Yeah.
This is from Auntie Leah and Uncle Jamie.
Aww. That's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Aww, that's so lush.
Aww. How cute. Look
gosh, that is amazing.
Oh, suck.
Oh, it's
Oh,
unreal.
that's because I went to next, but this is Matalan and
It's
Stella.
unreal. I love it.
December.
Look at it. Oh, no. Oh, this makes me so like broody for him to come. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
same. This is because this was impulsive from me and Jamie yesterday.
Oh, this basket's
we found
banging.
that first, and then we was like,
Where's that from, TK Maxx store?
yeah, and we was
That's
like, oh,
lush.
should we just get some bits now?
Oh,
and we was like,
thank you so
fuck it.
much.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
It's so cute. My little love.
When you texted me saying come in, I was like, oh god, I bet she can't like pick an outfit or something.
I was thinking she's probably like, what's wrong?
Yeah, I was thinking that you want some help with something. Oh, Leah, that's so sweet. Thanks so much. Oh, we should come on. Isn't it?
It's so cute. I love this.
This makes me want him now.
Same. That's
That's
what I was like
all I think.
yesterday.
When I see baby clothes, I'm like, I just want him in them now.
Same. Have you bought much? No, I didn't think you had. That's why I
Nothing.
thought, she's
Nothing.
close.
I've got nothing.
I'm home, honey, I'm home. I'm gasping for a cup of tea. Let me get you away from the kettle. I always make that mistake. Yeah, I got home about 2 minutes ago. Let's sit over here and chat. Got Frankie, that is a mat, a doormat that is drying because, guys, Missy is 8 years old and she still pisses on this mat. Now, we think it's because, bear in mind, she would never wee in the house. Like, obviously, she's 8. She wees like a normal dog in the garden and poos. But, like, often, like, so often, when Mum comes down in the morning, there's a wee on that mat from the night. And, like, yeah, it's unusual because, like, surely most dogs hold their bladder in the night. Or, like, I know in some cases, dogs will, like, bark to wake up their owner to be like, I need a wee. Missy's always just weed on this mat by the back door. Sometimes on the bathroom mat, like on the bath mat. And we think it's because we trained her as a puppy with puppy pads. And we have heard later, now it's too late now, that that's actually not good because you teach them to wee on a mat rather than wee outside. Because obviously you train them to wee outside, but when they're like puppies and, you know, yeah, we use puppy pads. And we used to put them by the back door there so that we'd see that she was squatting to have a wee on the pad and then we'd quickly pick her up and put her in the garden and then good girl, good girl, good girl. So that's how we trained her. So we think that might be why, but then it doesn't explain why she wees on the bathroom mat. I mean, it kind of does because it looks like a pad, but anyway, so she does that. Also, another thing she does, my mum wanted me to address this because I never actually spoke about it. This is what Missy does to her food every single day. Why, you ask? Who knows? She does it every single time, and she does it every single day of her life. We had a theory that she does it because my brother once put treats in her food when she was like, I don't know, 4 months old. He put treats in her food, and we think, oh, is she looking for treats? Look, now that I've gone near her food, she's gone to eat it. But she won't eat what's on the floor. She'll only eat what's left in the bowl. You put it on the floor. Anyway, so we don't know why she does that. She's now 8, and she still does it every single day. And yeah, we just pick it up, put it in the bin. And it's such a waste, because also Missy has allergies. I think I've mentioned this before. I definitely have. So she can't have, like, treats and stuff, which is really sad, and we sometimes just give them to her, even though we shouldn't. So she has to have Royal Canine food because it's like the best in terms of what she's getting. It's the best for her teeth, for her health, digestion. So that's nothing cheap. So Mum's buying this expensive dog food every day. She's fucking launching it all around the kitchen. Anyway, and she does like it. Like, we trained Missy with that food. Like, I taught her ran around with her own dog food. Like, it's in her bowl all day. And she'll just go and eat it whenever she wants, like she is now. Right? She's just eating it. What she does is she grabs a couple of pieces and then she'll put it on the floor. I'll show you. There you go. She puts it on the floor and then eats them one by one. Ignore this filler situation. Yeah. And then she'll come away from the food and eat it rather than just like in the bowl like a dog. Yeah, so we trained her. Like, she likes the food enough that she will do a whole trick just to get a bite of her biscuits that are in her bowl all day. Like, if I take a biscuit out of her bowl and tell her to sit, she'll sit for it. You can literally go and get them. It makes me laugh. I also want to teach her to close the door because I saw someone do that on TikTok. She's not going to do that. Let's try. Look, watch this. She's eating the food, right? But what she'll do a trick for me to get it. This is Babs. Oh my god! Show her what I've got. She'll eat it. And then, Missy wants some. Sit. Oh, she's doing round and round. Sit. Good girl. Round and round. Good girl. She's doing all this. Working day and night. It's there. Lay down. She's not very good at laying down. Lay down. Lay down. Yeah, she doesn't like to lay down. Lay down. It's not her best work. She's not full of tricks for an 8-year-old dog. Now, we're teaching her to shut the door, so this is how far we've got. Oh. Ready? Up! Missy. Up! 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 Good girl. I need to change the command, I think, because it just sounds like up, up, up. Why the fuck are there spiders all around my ceiling? Ready? Stand up. I'll say stand up. Stand up. Good girl. Clever girl. Stand up. She's going round and round. Can you see her? Come on. Sit. Oh, you're standing up. She don't know what's going on. Ready? Sit. Sit. Wait. Wait. Good girl. She's not in a rush really, is she? Stand up. No. Look, I taught her that round and round. She learned that really quick and now she does it no matter what I say. Ready? Stand up. Stand up. Yay! Clever. Stand up. Yeah, good girl. Stand up. Good girl. Ready? Good girl. Stand up. Good girl. Okay, guys. She's getting it. And stand up. Good girl. It takes perseverance. Then I'm thinking, we've got her to stand up. Can I get her to stand up into the fridge? Ready? Stand up. Good girl. And this one. Stand up. Stand up. Good girl. Come on. Come on in. Good girl. Walking. Good girl. That's brilliant. Okay, stand up. Stand up. Come on. Come on. Good girl. She's walking now. We're getting somewhere. Missy, stand up. What are you doing, babe? Stand up. That's it. Good girl. Come on. Come on in. Come on. Good girl. That's brilliant. Ready? Stand up. Come on in. Come get it. Come get it. She's not coming to it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you did good. I think she's tired. Are you tired? Run around. Sorry. But do you see what I mean? She just worked her arse off for all that food. It's all here, darling. Look, you can have as much as you want. And you don't have to do anything. Look, she's worked it out now. So if there's any dog behaviourists, specialists, or just dog owners out there that might have an idea why on earth our dog is broken, let a girl know. Right, I'm making a cup of tea because I'm dead thirsty. Even though me and Jodie went to M&S and we both got a pot of tea and had about 3 cups of tea each, and I still want another one. I've got some worky bits to do. So I'm choking, so I'm going to do that. I've got to send a concept to a brand for a campaign that we're doing, and honestly I'm so excited. I literally jumped up and down and cried tears when this job came through because it's around PCOS Awareness Month, which honestly could not feel more on brand for me because I love to use my platform to share my PCOS endo story or awareness, symptoms, debunk myths and stuff like, oh, it's just something I feel like drawn to do, like having a platform with having gone through this as a woman, like, I don't know, it's just always something I felt really passionate about. So to be a part of this campaign, I'm like, oh, it just feels so incredible. It's like I feel really honoured, and I feel really so grateful to my amazing manager, well, Georgie and Lily, because they both work so hard and they're just incredible, and they know me so well enough to, like, I don't know, I'm just going to shout, but yeah, I feel really excited, and things got really, I don't know, I was really struggling mentally with stuff, so when that came through, like, it just really picked me up. And I feel really happy that I'm going to shout now because I'm okay. This is such a milky tea for me. I'll be sick. Yeah, gonna grab my laptop. We have a stair gate now. So annoying, honestly. Love being an auntie. And obviously I live with my mum, so I'm living at Nanny's house, which means obviously the grandkids are around a lot, and I love that. That's literally my favourite thing when the kids come around. It does mean that now we have a stair gate in the house again. I hate stair gates. God forbid when I've got one in my own house, because they make me violently angry and rage, aggressive. I'm joking, but you know, like when you've got things in your hands and you can't get the fucking gate open and you're trying to do it with one hand and like, I don't know. Basically, my older sister was the first one to have a child, and she had him when I was 13, and then we've got a 14-year-old, we've got a 9-year-old, 8-year-old, 6-year-old, almost, well not almost, but 1.5-year-old, and a baby on the way. So we have had a stair gate for a lot of those years, and we only just really got rid of it for a couple of years, and then yeah, we've had one back now because obviously Zach is walking and ain't no stopping that boy. He is the definition of running before he can walk because he loves to run. Guys, I need to show you what I picked up in CK Maxx yesterday for £10. And look, it's like, you see that? Like Teddy, but you haven't even seen the best bit. Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, what the hell? I love it. I literally love it. It's from Bershka, and it was meant to be like $27.99 from Bershka. And I got it for a tenner. I got it in a medium, and it's a bit too oversized to me. Like sometimes I look silly because like I've got quite a pea head. So when I wear something really oversized, it makes my shoulders look like out here, and my head looks like a pea, but oh, I just love it. And also my nephew does performing arts at his school. Yes, I love that, as you can imagine. And guess what show they're doing this year? High School Musical. Do you want to know how fuming I am about that? Do you know how many times I asked all my teachers, please can we do High School Musical, please can we do High School Musical? All for... I think I found why it's £10. There's a hole. Brilliant. Do you guys see that? Well, it's okay. You'll never know. How would they know? Yeah, I always asked my teachers all through college, through university, please let us do High School Musical. Listen, I'm ready. I know the script. I know the score. I know the script. I know the score. I know the harmonies. Like, just get me on that stage. I'll play any of them. I'll play Ryan. Like, and they never let us do it. They say no, we'll never get the rights. Well, they get the rights now. And my nephew is going to audition. So I said, you better get the part, boo. Like, no pressure, but that part, you better have your name on it. Don't fuck this audition up. I'm kidding, obviously, but I also said he can borrow it for the audition if he wants. Right, guys, I better get to work. Just wanted to show my jumper. Hey guys, it is now Wednesday. I'm in the Arndale. I just went for my appointment with Ringway. Also, there are so many people and I'm vlogging. I hope you can hear me. I feel like I'm not talking loud enough. I just went for my Invisalign checkup and it actually went so well. He's really happy with the progress, and we're going to do a few more because I never really thought about it, but how like these ones come forward a little bit, they've come so in that they're really good, but they're still just not perfectly in line. And then he was like, I think what we need to do is bring the front two forward. And I said to him, this is why you're the king of teeth, mate. King of teeth. Because yeah, it makes total sense, and I would never have thought of that. So I'm really happy. We're going to go with a few more trays, and then hopefully we might be able to get started with our composite. Hopefully. I'm nervous about that though. I'm not. Well, I kind of am. I'm not. I spoke to him about it today, and like, he has the exact same vision as me. He, like, his smile transformations Stephen Dodd, by the way, who's my dentist, he has the exact same vision as me. Like, he loves natural transformations, natural looking teeth, like character. We don't want all one length, you know. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just what I don't want. So yeah, I'm also on the hunt for an acai bowl right now, and I think I know where one is, but I could possibly be going in the complete wrong direction. I'm not sure. I just kind of like to walk around Manchester like I know where I'm going, and I low-key don't. So I ended up coming to Black Sheep, so I remember that they do a really nice matcha that I love. This was the strawberries and cream matcha, the best matcha. And I got an acai bowl. But the issue I have is it's so frozen. There. But look at the Nutella. That's what I'm talking about. But it's also, the lights in here is so busy as well. The lights in here are insane. Like, they're just horrible. I've already got a bit of a headache. And this is the only place I could find to sit that wasn't going to make my headache worse. But the thing is, I'm bang in the middle of everything. Oh, guys. I'm actually fucked. I'm so tired. Remember I said to you guys about how, like, just a day of shopping just wipes me out? I thought I would do a little haul of the things that I bought today. What do you think of that? Does that sound okay? First thing, actually the last thing I got is lip balm, because I haven't brought any with me, and God forbid I have no lip balm or lip oil on my lips. I hate the feeling. And this one is genuinely really nice. So I love a thick, oily, balmy lip product at night time. So this is going to be my new nighttime one. It's that Superdrug brand, Me Plus Moisturize Hyaluronic Lip Balm with Shea Butter. First thing was these scrunchies. Now I've got one scrunchie from Boots. It's dark grey and it's quilted like this. I wish you could feel it. And it's different. It's different to just like your satin scrunchie. Like, that's the satin scrunchie. Like, it has like a quilt inside. Do you see the difference? And they are perfect for bedtime. And I originally picked up a 2-pack of pink and white from Brushworks. And then I found this, which were a 3-pack for the same price, $4.99 for 3 big scrunchies. And as you guys know, I'm on my hair growth journey. It could honestly do with a real cut. Like, the lengths are so different that it looks a bit crazy, but it's growing so well in some areas, mainly this area, that I don't want to cut it off. But then, like, the front looks really short and not. But then I'm like, well, is it layers or is it just snapped? Anyway, oh yeah, see? That's perfect. Just probably a little double. Perfect. So good for your hair. And I sleep with my hair in scrunchies every night. So, or in a satin bonnet, no scrunchie, or plait satin bonnet, or just on top of my head, satin scrunchie. And then I picked up these. So I have rollers, and this was a total unnecessary purchase that I financially cannot afford right now to be making unnecessary purchases. But they were only $6.99, and you get, I'm about to count, it says 16. And they're way cuter, because I've got like 3 packs all mixed together. I've got black ones, purple ones, and pink ones. And they don't stack nicely because they're not even the same brand, and like, it's a mess. My blow dry box is a mess. This just meant that I could keep them so organised. Like, I could just have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I didn't have any rollers on me today, so my hair just looks straight. It doesn't look like I blow dried it, which I did. Also, on that note, if anyone has any tips on how to make a blow dry last, please leave them in the comments. And I thought tonight I can have a little pamper, because it's just a little me night by myself, so you have to make it fun and pleasant. So I got a little sheet mask from Dr. Jart, which I've never tried this brand. I went in Sephora. Oh my god. I physically don't know if I can set foot in that shop again. I was in there for about 40 minutes. I only went in for a lip balm, right? The first girl came over to me and she said, "Can I help you with anything?" I said, "Actually, maybe," to be fair. Because while I was there, I thought, oh, you know what? I'm really struggling with my skin texture at the moment. Maybe I need to get something for my skin texture. Because at the moment, I'm not really using any skincare where my breakouts have been quite bad. And I think I'm ready to start introducing things slowly. So I said to her, oh, maybe like I'm looking for something that might help with skin texture. And then anyway, she recommends me like a £45 product. I thought, and then you can't say like, oh, I can't really afford that. Like, so I was just a bit like, uh-huh. Oh yeah, that sounds good. A fragrance free. Oh, amazing. Like amazing. And then when she walked away, I was like, I'm gonna have to like stand and look at it now and pretend I'm gonna buy it when I'm not, because I'm not spending £45 on a toner. Anyway, she literally walked away and I thought, okay. I looked at it for about 5 minutes and then I stood up, turned around, and then someone else, hi, can I help you with anything? I was like, no, I'm okay. And because I was by the Clinique section, he said to me, have you tried the Clinique cleansing balm? And I said, I'm good for cleansing balms, to be fair, babe. I've actually got like quite a few cleansing balms I still need to get through at the moment. I'm not shopping for a cleansing balm. And then he's like, oh, what cleansing balm do you use? And then we had a lovely little chat, to be fair. It was lovely. We got on really well. Like, he's literally someone I want to be friends with. Like, such good vibes. And then I said about Rhode coming into Sephora, and he was like, if another person asks me that, I might actually end it all, because no. We're not. No one's got it. I don't know if it's coming in. And I was like, oh, okay. I was just starting on TikTok, but okay. And then he walked away and I thought, just get out of here, Leah. Turned around and someone's like, can I help you? And I thought, no. Anyway, she was the worst one, to be fair, because I said, no, I'm okay, thanks. And she went, have you tried this product? Starts walking away from me. Honestly, have you tried this? Have you tried? And I literally went, I'm fine. I'm good, thank you. And then she was like, no, honestly, come. And I thought, I can't do it. I've had such a long day. I was in TK Maxx for over an hour. I've been in cabs back and forth for an hour. A dentist today. All I've had to eat is an acai bowl. I can't. I just wanted a lip balm. Like, I just simply wanted a lip balm. So I literally was just like, honestly, I'm okay, thank you. Thank you, though. I just had to get out of there. So I think this was a panic purchase, because I'd been in there and talking to the staff for so long, and I didn't want to feel like I'd wasted their time from having them conversations. So I ended up just walking out with this. This cost me £9. And I promise you now, it'll break me out. Anyway, and then I thought, I'm exhausted. So I went to grab a bottle of water, which I still haven't. And I was glad that I went to Starbucks for it, because she actually said to me, you've got a birthday drink that expires in 10 days. I said, they did not email me that, because if it wasn't for you, I would have no idea about that birthday drink. She said, honestly, make sure you use it. You can get whatever you want. And I was like, do I get it now? I was thinking, do I get it now? But I thought, no, save it. And I was like, thank you so much. Thank you. I had some actually really nice conversations. Like, people are so much more friendly here than they are in like London, because even just paying in TK Maxx, had a lovely chat with the girl at the till talking about how amazing scrunchies are, and how she was like, I don't use hairbands, they're so bad for your hair. I said, babe, you're telling me you need to get some of these, they're like quilted inside. She said, they feel lovely. I said, rip it open and take one on if you want. I didn't. I wish I did. Anyway, that reminds me, when I was at A&E with Jodie the other day, we bought a packet of shortbread biscuits. Why? I don't know. I got them from M&S that day, and I had my mind set on sitting on the sofa with a cup of tea and a shortbread. Anyway, obviously we got diverted to A&E because Jodie had to get ill. Just kidding. Jodie's fine now, by the way. She's been given the all clear. So we've got this packet of shortbread, and A&E rammed, and I feel bad. Like, I'm like, is this really like rude to just crack open a packet of shortbread? Bearing in mind, I got a cup of tea from the machine as well, because once I told you, once I get something in my head, I want a cup of tea and shortbread. If I've got to do it on the sofa, which needs senders, or if I've got to do it sat in A&E with my sister having stroke symptoms, that's what I'll do. Anyway, and then this guy's like, oh, you can't open them in here. And I actually shit myself. I thought, shit, is there a sign that says no food? Like, oh my God. I was like, oh. And he was like, not about sharing them with everyone else. And I was like, ah. And then I'm like, do you want one? Do you want one? Do you want one? Fucking hell. Anyway, last but not least, I got myself a cinnamon bun. I had my mind set on a cinnamon. That looks so dead and it's rock hard. Doesn't even smell like cinnamon. Yeah, she's joking. I had my mind set on a cinnamon bun with a cup of tea in bed later. I told you, that's got to be some sort of neurodivergency, because I think that adds to my like unwillingness to go with the flow. Like, I have my mindset, I know what I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it, what time, where I want to be, what pyjamas I'm going to be wearing. And if it goes out with that plan, I'm no, yeah, what's up with that? Anyway, had a nice day by myself, I guess. I mean, to be fair, I don't know what I'm going to do now. It's like 5 p.m, 5:30 or something. I had to come back now because, one, I'm getting a headache. You know what I'm like, I can't do a full day. And two, my phone started to die. And the amount of times I got lost today is a sick joke. Do you know the laps I did round Arndale looking for a certain shop? I remember the Arndale feeling really small. When did it get that big? Like, it's huge now. And I would get so frustrated because I'd be like, looking at, right, where's Sephora on the map? Okay, it's to my left. It's not, is it? So I'd go up the escalator and think, oh, it must be up there. Nope. Google it quickly. It's on the ground floor. Well, it's not, because I was just down there. And then I'm like, oh, maybe it's on the other side of this wall. Walk around, dead end. I think, walk, reverse, walk the other way, come that way around. No Sephora in sight. Anyway, and then I just kept walking and eventually I found it. I just thought, you know what, maybe the maps is just making this harder. You guys want to see the view? It's actually, it's not that great of a view, but it's quite nice. Ta-da! Kind of nice, hey? I had this like intrusive thought, like imagine I just saw a sniper on the roof. Because you know what I was doing this morning? I had my shark cryo glow mask on, obviously terrifying, and I just stood here. And you know what I actually started doing, which is I'm actually quite weird. Like, I'm actually quite weird because I was alone, yeah? And then I started to imagine that someone might actually be able to see me because there's windows over there and we're not that far away. If someone was stood right at the glass, I could probably see them. And I thought, maybe someone can see me. So I just stood there with my shark cryo glow on. Let me just reenact it. You guys, don't unsubscribe. I'm being openly honest with you and my weirdness. Actually, on that note, while I go and get this mask, can you just double check that you actually are subscribed? Love you. If not, please subscribe. It's not too late. I won't be annoying or anything. So, I'm stood there. I'm at the window, like at the glass, right? So I'm like this. Ow! Oh my God, I'm an idiot. So I'm just stood here, like this. And I was like this. Literally, guys, like this. At the window. I'm mentally unwell. Like, that's not normal. And I was really giggling to myself, thinking like, it's so early in the morning. And imagine you just woke up and looked out your window and just saw that. I'm actually not all there. Because that's weird, isn't it? To think like that. And that's you to do it. Like, there's one thing to think it. You know, oh, wouldn't it be funny if someone woke up and I was just stood there. And then walk away. But to then go and be in the mask thinking, this is genius. This is genius. And then I walk away like, I'm actually not normal. Like, that's quite weird. So anyway, that happened this morning. Good evening, girlies. My pizza's arrived. I was going to get sushi and then I just sort of changed my mind. So let's do a pizza reveal. Oh yeah, that looks good. I mean, it is freezing cold. The guy delivering it had to pick up another order, and I assume the restaurant he went to after this was still cooking the next person's food. I'm pissed off. Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to eating this pizza. In whole. Why have you not cut my pizza? It's a takeaway. No, I'm infuriated. What am I... Me and Jamie kept the cutlery yesterday. Luckily for Rudy's pizza, because she was about to get an earful. Oh, from me. Yeah, so I think the delivery guy was waiting quite a while at the next restaurant for the next person's food. And my pizza's just getting cold. Just getting freezing cold. In his bike. In the back of his bike. And here's the thing. Not his fault. Not the next restaurant's fault either. Not Rudy's fault. Tell you whose fault it is. Deliveroo. Because why am I paying for a delivery when he's not just coming to me? It really annoys me. Oh, do you know what's going to piss me off? I got a pizza because I'm not really in the mood to eat. That probably doesn't make sense to people. But, like, sensory-wise, I just wasn't in the mood. I just wanted something quite easy. And look at me now. Performing surgery on this fucking... up in this bitch. It even says on the box to reheat it. It says 5 steps to a perfect pizza. Preheat the oven, remove all packaging, place pizza directly onto the bars of the middle shelf, heat for around 3 to 4 minutes, remove carefully and enjoy. Isn't that what I've paid you to do? I'm actually thinking of watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. The NTA start in 45 minutes. And for some reason I'm excited, but realistically it's quite a boring programme, isn't it? I started to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty because obviously everyone's watching it. And I haven't really watched it. I watched like 3 episodes and I haven't watched it now for weeks because I'm not into it. But I feel like it's the kind of thing you watch on your own. Like on moments like this when it's just me. You know, so I might give that another go now. I hate it when a pizza arrives uncut. Can we just stop doing that? Because it's purely laziness. Because there's no reason somebody would want an uncut pizza. Not one single reason. Oh no, please don't cut the pizza. I like to do that myself. No. Season 1, episode 4. Let's hit it.
The 4th of July in Cousins is all about traditions.
Before I get stuck into this, I actually have a question. When you eat food and you're chewing, are you holding the food on the outside of your teeth in your cheek or in between your teeth in the middle? Just let me know in the comments what you guys do. Okay. I'm going to have a girly night. Love you guys. Wish you were here. So guys, I'm having a break from The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm actually quite into it, I think so. But basically, Jamie came up with a really smart idea. Now, I'm not convinced he didn't see this somewhere, but maybe he did and I'm not giving him enough credit. But he knows that if anyone listened to the pod, you know I like to just like pretend I'm Spanish. And I don't have like even 0.1% Espanol in me. But I learned it at school and have played more Spanish roles than English in my very short-lived musical theatre career. So my Spanish speaking skills are very minor, but I've always wanted to speak Spanish. And then I was doing Duolingo and I had like this massive streak, but I got bored of it. Anyway, he was like, why didn't you get ChatGPT to give you one-on-one Spanish lessons? And I saw Madison Sarah doing one-on-one French lessons. And I was like, wait, that's such a good idea. I should do that because I really want to be good at Spanish. And then when Jamie said that to me, I thought, that's funny you say that because I was actually talking about doing one-on-one Spanish lessons and this is low-key free. I mean, I feel kind of bad because that's someone's job. But I was never going to pay anyway. I was never going to get Spanish lessons anyway, let's be honest. So I thought maybe we could do it together. I did it on my way to Manchester and I was actually low-key quite good. We'll see. Hey girl, can we do a Spanish lesson?
Of course, I'd love to. Let me know what you'd like to focus on today and we'll get started.
Let's just do like generic language or phrases, sayings, words, sentences I might need if I was in Spain.
That sounds like a great idea. We can cover some useful phrases for restaurants, transportation, and general conversation.
Yeah.
Let's start with some basics. For example, if you want to say hello and introduce yourself, you can say "Hola, me llamo," and then your name. Sound good?
No offense, but I'm a bit more advanced than that. Maybe you could test me, and then I'll tell you how to say it.
Got it. Let's challenge you a bit more. How about we try a sentence for ordering food at a restaurant? I'll say it in English and you can translate it into Spanish. Here we go. Could I see the menu, please?
El menú, por favor.
Perfect. That's exactly right. If you want to be even more polite, you could say "Podría ver el menú, por favor?" But your version is great.
Menú.
Let me know if you're...
That sounded quite... Oh, sorry. No. Next question, please.
No worries at all. All right, let's try another one. How about something for when you want to ask for the bill at a restaurant? In English,
La
you could
cuenta,
say...
por favor.
Exactly, that's spot on. You're
How is
doing
that like
great.
Italian?
If you want to add a bit more politeness, you can say "Me trae la cuenta, por favor." Can you recommend a good restaurant nearby?
¿Puedes recomendar un buen restaurante, por favor?
That's perfect. You're really nailing these. If you want to try any more or need any other phrases, just let me know.
Next question, please.
All right, let's keep going. How about this one? Where is the nearest pharmacy?
¿Dónde está la farmacia?
Exactly, you got it. You're doing an awesome job. Let me know if you want to keep going.
Next question, please.
All right, let's try another one. How about asking for some help? In English, you could say, "Could you help me, please?"
Ayúdame, por favor.
Perfect. That's exactly right. You're doing great with these. Just let me know if you want to try more.
Next
Or if there's
question,
anything else.
please.
Sure thing. Let's try this one. How much does this cost?
Oh. Okay, wait, give me a second to think about that.
Of course, take your time. Just let me know when you're ready and we'll go from there.
Okay, I don't know.
No worries at all. The phrase in Spanish is "Cuánto cuesta esto?" Is a pretty handy one to know.
¿Cuánto
If you want
cuesta esto?
Exactly, you got it. Just let me know if you'd
Next
like.
question, please.
All right, let's do another one. How about asking for the time? In English, you could say, "What time is it?"
You don't need to tell me how to say it in English, babe, do you?
Got it. I'll just jump straight to the Spanish then.
No,
The phrase for-
I'll do the Spanish, babe.
Got it. I'll just give you the English prompt and you can translate it into Spanish.
Now we're
Here we go.
talking.
How about this? Could you recommend a good place to visit nearby?
Ooh, I don't know. ¿Puedes recomendar un buen place to visit?
You're definitely on the right track. In Spanish, you'd say, "Puedes recomendar un buen lugar para visitar?"
Un buen lugar para visitar? So I'd say, ¿puedes recomendar un buen lugar para visitar?
Exactly, you nailed it. That sounds perfect.
Don't judge my accent,
Great
it's
job.
actually not good. Next question, please.
How about asking for a recommendation for a local dish? In English, you could say, "What local dish
Babe,
do
you don't need
recommend?"
to tell me the English, do you, darling?
Got it. I'll just give you the Spanish prompt. Here we go. ¿Qué plato típico me recomiendas?
Right. So what we're not going to do is give me the question in Spanish and then also give me the answer in Spanish. So you tell me the English prompt, I'll tell you the Spanish translation, and then you help me.
Got it. Thanks for clarifying. I'll keep it simple and straightforward. Just let me know whenever you're ready
Next
for the next
question,
one.
please.
How do I get to the train station?
I don't know that.
No worries at all. The phrase is ¿Cómo llego a la estación de tren?
¿Cómo llego a la estación de tren? So, train station is la estación de tren. ¿Cómo llego is how do I get to? ¿Cómo llego? So I say, ¿Cómo llego a la playa? How do I get to the beach, right? That's awesome. So, do you want to have a conversation with me? And we'll just role play, but keep it really, really, really basic. Talk slow. And don't say too many words.
I'd love to.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Muy bien. Yo estoy muy bien. También, gracias. ¿Qué te gustaría hacer hoy?
So I'm just going to remind you that you're going to talk slowly and not say too many words. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola, estoy muy bien. Gracias.
¿Cómo se llamas?
Me llamo ChatGPT. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Me llamo Leah.
No tengo un lugar fijo, pero estoy aquí para ayudarte. ¿Qué te gustaría hacer hoy?
Right, calm down with the Spanish. Keep it basic and really slow. Talk really slow. Stop getting quick.
What you'd like to do next?
Right, let's pretend that I work in a restaurant and you're gonna come in.
Let's get started.
Hola, familia. Bienvenido a mi restaurante.
Muchas gracias. Estoy muy feliz de estar aquí. ¿Podrías mostrarme el menú, por favor?
No entiendes. ¿Perdones?
No te preocupes. No repite más despacio. ¿Podrías mostrarme el menú, por favor?
Honestly, what are you saying? Give me a sentence in Spanish. Give me a sentence in English. I'll say it in Spanish.
Got it. Let's try this one. What is the best time to visit here?
¿Qué hora es the best hora to visit aquí?
Perfect. You got it just right. If you want to try another one,
No, I didn't.
just let me know.
Right, he's useless. Anyway, I'm tired and now I don't know what to do. It's currently 9 p.m. I was watching the NTAs, but it's so boring. And then the Sunrise Temporary I'm into, but like just needed a break. Like, alright guys, love you.